Hello everyone, good evening and welcome back again to the Italian Dojo. Okay, tonight, as you can tell from the soundtrack, we are having a close look to Jae-hoon with another sensei, a different one tonight. So Kota won't be with us, but tonight we have the pleasure to check this character with Erendir Sensei. Let me unmute him so he can say hello to everyone. Okay. Hey Erendir, are you there?
Hey, yep, I'm around.
Hello, welcome, and thank you for being here with us tonight.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's been a while since I wanted to do one of these, so thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah. It was my pleasure. It's my pleasure to have you and all the other guys here to help us out with this guide, or supposed to be guide in depth with each and every character. Oh, Neme, hello. Sensei is here. Yeah. Neme was looking forward to this episode of the Italian Dojo.
He's one of the few Jae-hoon players, so
yeah,
it's great, you know.
Yeah, speaking about Jae-hoon, he's not so picked up by other players.
Yeah, he's not that popular character, and I think Somboy, one of the mods, was looking at the Discord insights last time.
Okay.
And Jae-hoon, I think Jae-hoon is the least visited channel on the Discord.
Oh, I see. That's a shame.
So, yeah, it really is, because he's I really like the character, but thing is, he's not as flashy as other characters.
Yeah, maybe.
So people don't
gravitate
toward him, you know.
Yeah. That's the thing I like about Dong. He's very flashy. And
yeah, you know,
it's strange for me because Jae, he's pretty similar to Dong, but I don't like Jae. They share the same neutral attacks, but I don't like the specials. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's one of the issue with Jae-hoon. He's he's lacking flashiness, and you know, his specials aren't great. His normals are like amazing, but people don't like normals. They like specials. They like supers. They like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, so
yeah, that's not that popular.
What kind of tier is his tier? Is he?
Well, he's not a top tier. He's not a bottom tier. He's like a good all-rounder. Oh. Maybe B+.
Okay.
It's
nice.
like B plus depending on who you ask. He's like middle of the ground, solid character. He doesn't have too many bad matchups. He doesn't have any great matchup either.
Okay.
So, you know, pretty balanced.
Okay, I see. Yeah, and I don't like Jae. I like him, but not if I have to spend 1 hour or 2 hours playing Garou. I will go for Dong. If I have to pick Jae, I go for Dong, or I can go for example, Freeman. Lately, I picked up Freeman. I prefer to play Freeman, which is a totally different character from if compared to Dong. But if I have to pick one between Jae and Dong, I cannot pick Jae. It's impossible for me.
Yeah,
anyway,
we'll see about that.
Yeah.
Maybe after this dojo, you'll pick him up. You never know.
yeah, absolutely.
So just like before we start, I'd like to give a bit of a summary of the character. As we said, he's really well-rounded. He has clear-cut strength, but he also has like clear weaknesses. He doesn't build as much meter as other characters. His specials are lackluster. His specials are like the big downfall of the character. Like most of them are useless, not even in combos. So that's a big weakness of the character. On the other hand, he has maybe the best 5A in the game. So.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, that's amazing. It's really fast. Hang on, let me pull up the frame data. Forgot to display it. Just give me a quick sec. Yeah, so his close A has 3 frame startup and is +6.
Okay.
So on hit on block, it's amazing. It has like insane range. Same with his 2A actually. Like they are absurd. His normals are absurd. So there's the character. I mean, you have great normals and meh specials, and at the same, so you can't build as much meter as you want.
Okay.
So I think that's like the best summary you can do of Jaehoon. All rounder, okay. Good normals, shitty specials.
You know. Okay, nice. So we can have a look at the normals then.
Yep. Okay. So are we streaming? Are you on my?
Yeah, usually we start from we see standing, jumping, and crouching A, then standing, jumping, crouching B, and then C, and then D, and then the top attack, then the down AB, and the 5 AB, and then we move to the specials.
Sure. So as I said, Jaehoon, one of the best 5As in the game. This move.
Okay.
By the way, guys, if you have questions in chat, I have the chat open. So.
Okay, nice.
Just in case. So. Okay. So this is like, you can see it's really fast. See, I can like move in between. Like okay. You can step. You can even take a quick step between 5As, which is insane. Really. It can chain it itself, like.
Okay.
I don't know how many you can do in the car, maybe 4. Like you can control a lot of space with this. See the range, like yeah, here. It's really fast. It's really safe. It's a good combo starter in the car. Like you can do stuff like this. So 5A, 5D, and 5A, 5C. It links into 2C.
Yeah.
Anywhere on screen.
Okay.
Like this. Yeah, his best move by far. This.
Okay. Nice.
Incidentally, one of his best jumps as well.
Oh, okay. So,
it doesn't hit with the foot as much as with his knee. It has a great downward hitbox. As you can see, I can hit pretty late and still hit with it.
Yeah.
Or pretty early. It's really good. It doesn't beat 2ABs that easily, so you have to delay it a bit. Like for instance, if you do this and hit like at head or torso level,
okay,
you'll get countered. But if you delay it and hit like this, really low, you'll beat 2ABs consistently.
Oh, nice.
See? Oh, yeah. Oops. No. It's an awesome cross-up. Hang on. It's not as easy to get, but it's really tricky sometimes. See?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you can do like really tricky shenanigans like this. It's really hard to see, you know. Sometimes you'll hit cross up and land in front, and vice versa. So it's really tricky to deal with. Like that one, I don't even know where it hit.
Okay.
And you can combo like this. No.
You don't do it with the dash, the cross up.
I don't. Yeah, I do. I do a micro dash, so it's even more. How do I say this? Ambiguous, like this.
Yeah.
That was a really micro dash. This is a bigger dash. See?
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
So it's really subtle. You don't need that. You don't need that big of a dash to cross up with this. Anyway, so yeah, you can combo his B super like out of a hop like this.
Oh, nice. Okay.
You can open people up, and you can also combo his Yenzan like this.
Okay.
This also crosses up on crouch hinge. Let me oops, sorry. Just recording right now.
Yeah.
Okay. See?
Okay. Yeah. So the hop crosses up. Nice.
And you can combo out of it. So it's really good. It's a really good move. Like this as an air-to-air is also good. This is good. This is good. So everything is good.
Okay. What about his
Now
crouching? Yeah.
Yeah. Look at the range. It's absurd. So 5A is here. Doesn't reach.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's pretty very good range.
Yeah, he has a really advanced car cancel to link a super into this, so you can like convert into super from this range.
Okay. Yeah, I saw the same with the hidden super, Don's hidden super. A couple of days ago, I think some Batmanush tweeted about this move, this link.
Yeah, it's a carry cancel. I'll show it later on. I did a video on this, but it's really advanced and it takes Jaehoon to another level. Imagine just converting from this range.
Yeah.
It's insane. It's insane. So yeah, this move is really good because it covers this space where 5A is kind of weak. So 5A loses to sweeps, right? Like this.
Yeah.
So you can do this.
Yeah, and it's faster. It's faster than sweeps.
Yeah, and you have this. There's this technique. So look at my inputs while doing 5A. During the animation, you go back.
Okay.
And if they jump over it, you'll just defend it. So.
Okay. I see. Oh.
See?
Yep.
And then you can even guard cancel. See?
So you push back during the animation. Okay.
Yep. And if nothing happens, I just, and if I see that, just defend and just.
Okay. But you go back to 5 before pressing 4.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's force of habit because Jaehoon has a special move on his reverse fireball, so it does this. So it's really good to go straight from like right now I'm at 1, holding down forward.
Okay.
Go from down forward to back, so from 1 to 6.
Okay. Okay.
So this is like really good. And if you're really good about it, you don't even stand up. See?
Yeah.
And then you have your Yenzan ready to go. So yeah, this move is really good.
Okay.
So, especially in conjunction with his 5A, like this.
Yeah.
Okay, now his Bs.
Yeah.
So 5B, close 5B is meh. It's only good in corner situations.
Okay.
Like you don't get anything out of this mid screen. Yeah, maybe this. But yeah, it's not great. Corner situation though, you can do this.
Oh, nice.
This is good because it has the perfect timing to catch back dashes. So
Okay.
Yeah, it's I like it in the corner. I actually use it a lot for against backdashers. The 5A will catch the backdash, and people will usually when they see you standing up, they just freeze their blocking for some reason.
Yeah.
So I like to meet you with this, like by pressing B+D. It's an option select to tech throws. So.
Yeah, for the throws. Yeah, that's interesting. Even this one. Yeah.
So it's a good one because people will likely try to throw you. So and then you punish with this.
Yeah.
So it's the only use for it. Other than that, it's really meh.
Okay. Okay.
2B though.
Yeah.
This one is insane. Look how much I can do in the corner. Oops.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
So it's really fast, and you can do the same thing with with the with his 2A. You can go back and block
during the animation. Yeah, you can go back.
Oops. Like this. That's why I usually go to neutral before doing it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I get that special move, which is a shitty one. So yeah, 2B is insanely good. It's really fast. I think it's like 4 frames, something like that. Yeah, 4 frames of startup. which is really fast for a low normal.
Okay.
It has good reach for you know. I think it reaches like the same as his 5A. You can cancel into super, like one of his BnBs is this. Oops. Yeah, here we go. I was doing it too fast.
Okay.
So 2B super. It's like one of his BnBs. I mean, it deals a lot of damage. It's really fast. It's a good punish. And mid screen, you can do this. You know. It also links into his 2C for one of his BnBs.
Yeah.
And in the corner, you can do 5C. Like this. Which is really good as well. Yeah, for catching backdashes and stuff like that. What else can you do? Can you say about 2B? Yeah, abuse it. It's really good.
Neme says 2B, 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 2A, B super.
Yeah, I mean, that's my my specialty, if I dare say so. I mean, I've been fond of this combo for a while. Like, oops.
Oh, nice.
That's the carry cancel. Yeah.
Okay, good. So the jumping B, and the jumping B is the flat one.
It's great as an air-to-air. Yeah, like this.
Our specialty. In the meantime, Kota, welcome. Girolamo and Rafa, welcome, guys.
Welcome, dudes. So yeah, this is his jumping B. It's a great cross-up as well.
Yeah.
It doesn't cross up at the same ranges as his jumping A, by the way, so you can, you know, mix people up with this. Like 5B, jumping B, sorry, will cross up from further ranges. So like you can do this and stay in front, or do this and go behind.
Okay.
It's really good as an air-to-air again. By the way, Jaehoon has two air target combos. They're not useful that much. One of them is jump A, C. It doesn't work against Jaehoon for some reason. And the other one is jump
Okay, sorry
and I show you later on.
Just a second. Gil, thank you for the raid. Sorry guys, the volume was way too high on the Pantera riff. Anyway, Gil is here with the raid. Hello, thank you. Okay, go on. Sorry, Sensei.
I'm gonna try to record it maybe.
Yeah, you were talking about the the air target. Yeah.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah, it's BD. Nice.
Yeah, you can see it right there. Yeah, it's really good on if the other guy tries to just defend in the air. That's the only use for this one.
Okay.
You know, it's like
nice.
That. The other one is jump AC. It does combo against Terry, Grant, Tiza, Kevin, and Kain, and I'll show it later on. That's the only use, really.
Okay.
Anyway, so jumping B, it's really good as a, you know, like this.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I forgot one thing about jumping A. It crosses up in the corner. After a throw, you can do a jumping A, and it crosses up in the corner, like this.
Okay, so that's
it's a cross up.
A cross up. Okay, nice. Good to know.
So yeah, jumping B is really good for cross ups. That's about it, really. And hop B is not that useful.
Okay.
Anyway, let's jump to his Ds right now. And I start with the 5D.
Yeah.
Good close 5D.
The D.
Okay. You know, you can feint cancel it.
Yeah.
Combos into 2C anywhere on screen, like this.
Nice.
You can do 2, maybe 3 mid screen, like this.
Yeah.
And Jaehoon has an infinite in the corner.
Yeah. The infamous.
I'll do maybe a couple of reps. Yeah. Oops. Sorry. Like this. So it's not the easiest one.
Yeah.
But you can do it. So it's a good move. But to say about it, nothing to say about this move, except you cannot just defend it crouching.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
So that's about it. For the not really useful. The only use I found, it's kinda like memery, really. It's a meme, like you do this. And you can link into his P power. Like this.
Ah, okay.
That's not that useful, really, because, you know, usually you'll get it, you know, you're doing this and, yeah, that's what happens. You know, you miss your feint and you end up with 4D.
Ah, okay, okay.
It's not that useful. So, I mean, you can always salvage it with a super like this, but it's not, it's a tricky link and it's, yeah, it's a bad move to use, really. Anyway, his sweep is actually really decent. Good range on it. Kinda safe. I mean, you can see the range. It's pretty good. It's not the best. It's not the worst. You can get. Usually, you can do this like, and if they walk, you'll get them with the sweep and you know, stuff like that. It's a decent move. It's a decent sweep. There's nothing more to it.
Okay.
And then you have his jumping D. This move is awesome. This is one of the best jumping zoning tools in the game, other than Grant and Kevin, obviously. They are on a whole another level. But this is absurd. Look at the range on this.
Yeah, the stagger is even the stagger is pretty long on this one.
Yeah, it's really good. Like, imagine trying to push into this.
Yeah.
Like you think you're safe here. You think, but then to A, and you want to get around to A, and you try to jump, and then you get hit by this. And to make things worse, you'll get hit by this as well. Oops, sorry. Oops, I'm trying to do a fancy thing, a fancy option select, but I keep failing. So yeah, I can do this with Jaehoon.
Yeah.
So this is like, and you can hit confirm this. Like you can see my inputs. I'm just doing this. See, jump, and then I'm buffering the input for the super. And if it hits, there you go.
Nice. Yeah.
This is really good. Yeah, you can abuse it. Back jumping against people jumping at you, you know, like that, and then hopping, even neutral hopping, backward hopping, jumping forward. Abuse this move. It's really good.
Okay.
Just
now, maybe it's just the startup is a bit slow. You have to like
yeah, it's kind of slow
in anticipation a bit.
Yeah, it has 8 frames of startup. It's kind of slow, and you only use it, you know, for zoning purposes. You don't use it at this range, you know. You use it when you're here, you know.
Okay.
You just, you know, keep them on their toes. If they like at this range, it's really good because if they move forward, they get hit.
Okay.
And you can even delay it to give it a bit of extra range, like here.
Yeah.
So they have to play this range, and at this range they can do anything against you. So, you know. And after a while, they'll just stop moving forward. And that's when, you know, we can move with Jaehoon and get in 5A into A range. Like, do this and then up. You know, 5A doesn't deal a lot of damage, but it adds up. So, you know, that's what when I said that Jaehoon was kind of boring and he wasn't flashy.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, you have to get around his 5A to A and hop D wall. It's kind of boring to watch, but it's really interesting to play.
Okay.
Okay, so let's get around to his C. There's nothing to say about it, really. 2C is good for combos, but that's about it. There's no other use for this. This is really bad, so don't do this at all. And his 5C is used as a tech trap. Because Jaehoon has a really good throw game, like, because he has good normals, and characters with good normals usually have good throw games, like, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you can do tech traps like this. You know, you throw them a couple of times like this, and then the third one you do this. And usually you want to do a feint after this, so like this.
Yeah, okay.
No. This is really good, actually. It only works against good players who know how to take throws. So don't abuse it too much. Just see if they try to take your throws and then go for this. As for his jump C, I mean, yeah. It's useful against Griffin, and that's the only matchup it's good in it. Because, like, if you do this and Griffin tries to use his forward feint to go through this, he'll get hit. Because it hits really late, you know.
Ah, okay, okay, nice.
So this is the only matchups where you use this. It's not good as an air-to-air. It's not good as a jump-in. Yeah, I mean, it's bad. Usually, most of the time. Unless you're doing it in a during his
air target, yeah.
Yeah. So I'll try it. Oops, sorry. I don't know what he. Okay. See? Do you see the?
Yeah.
I'll try to just defend it so you can see it. Kinda tricky. I'm trying to just defend it a bit too early. There we go. And that's the only use for this move, you know.
Okay.
Okay. So let's move to his universal move. So this.
Yeah. Just one thing. Neme asks, is there only the jump A after a throw as a crosser?
Yeah. Yeah. This one only.
Yeah. In the corner, just the jump A. Yeah.
But I mean, you can do this, you know. People will try to block it as a cross-up and they get hit.
Ah, okay.
Or you can do it with jump B as well. So try to mix it up.
He asked.
Well, sorry, Neme. Sorry. So yeah, his universal moves. This is bad. Don't use this.
Yeah.
It has some very specific uses against Griffin to escape his super. Usually, really bad move. Avoid it. And then you have this. His 2AB. It's a decent 2AB, to be honest. It can be used at you know, max range. You can do this. So 2AB into super. This is an option select. It only works on hit. Like this works. This also works. You can also feint it.
Okay.
No. On counter hit, if you're quick enough, okay. Try this. You know, you can combo with it.
Yeah.
It's a good tool. Like you can, people tend to jump a lot in Mark of the Wolves, especially neutral jump in the fish for instant air just defense. So with the Jaehoon, you want to be at this range, you know. And if they jump, you can do this. So it's a good option to use.
Okay.
And that covers it. Yeah, there's this top attack.
Yeah, top.
It's really bad. Don't use it.
Okay.
It's an overhead when you do it like this, but if you cancel into it, it doesn't hit overhead anymore. Like, see, it doesn't even. It's just bad.
Yeah.
I mean, at some ranges it doesn't. Yeah, see that this range.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's really minus. So it's a bad top attack. It doesn't have any use really. And that's about it. That covers his normals.
Okay.
And too long didn't read. Use this, and this.
Okay. How do you charge a meter with Jai?
I think we tried it with Kota. He must be the character who charges the least meter in the game.
Oh, okay.
And the only way to charge meter is this, and break it.
Okay.
I'm doing this as fast as I can, and notice the gap between two Yinzans. See, I'm not doing as much. Like if you compare it with Kain and other characters,
yeah,
they either build a lot of meter every single time they do this, or they can do it a lot. Jaehoon falls in between. Meter gain is dependent on your damage, by the way. So the more damage the move does, the more meter it builds. this doesn't deal a lot of damage, so it doesn't build a lot of meter, and it has how do you say this, like a stagger animation, like a recovery animation, and it's really long. See, I'm trying really hard to do it as fast as possible. So that's how you build meter with Jaehoon. No, trying really hard to do it as fast as possible. I mean, that's how you build meter.
Okay.
And speaking of his break, we can maybe talk about his specials.
It's not safe doing this, no?
I mean, like during his animation, he's vulnerable, so you can hit him.
Yeah.
So, like, if some players will even try to zero frame you out of it.
Oh.
Like Rock can punish it. Maybe Gato as well. But I know Rock can punish you from half screen away.
Yeah.
So, you know, use it at your own risks. And again, people will jump at you and if you're not ready, because Jaehoon lacks anti-airs, and his only anti-air is his guard cancel. So if you're not charging while using forward, you can just defend and you're open. So it's really risky to build meter with this. And if you're like, if you miss your timing, your break timing, you'll end up doing this, or even worse, this. Sorry. This is really unsafe. So let's use it with caution.
Okay.
Other than that, his I mean, this is a good move. It's an anti-normal. It's not an anti-specials or an anti-air. Mostly an anti-normal. It's +0 on block.
Okay.
There's a trick you can do if you have top attack. In Mark of the Wolves, if you use your top attack, you have 14 frames of throw invincibility. And you can do this even during your recovery frames. So for instance, let's say you do, let me think of something. Okay, I'll do something with this. See, I'll block and then try to throw, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Oops. Yeah, there you go. It's kind of hard to set up, but it's worth it.
Yeah, I know.
See, this is the punish.
Yeah.
See, that was a punish. Because it's +0 and throw will always punish it, unless Jaehoon has a top attack. So if you do this,
yeah, you have the throw bug.
Yeah, exactly. I think Kota spoke about this. So if you do this and then top attack really fast,
yeah,
you'll be throw invincible.
Yeah.
Then you can catch the throw attempt and score a counter hit. So I'll try to do this. Oops, sorry, it's kind of hard to do. Oops. See?
Yeah, nice.
And that was a bonus combo.
Okay. Okay, nice.
So yeah, it's a good trap. It's really hard to deal with, by the way. So you have to backdash or just defend, and it's really hard to deal with. So yeah, this is a good move, really. Not the best break, not the worst. Not the good anti-air unless you're guard canceling. I don't know if Kota or Koro showed you how to guard cancel with charge moves, by the way.
No, with a charge move, no.
No. Okay, well, I'll try to show this real quick.
Yeah.
Oops. Okay. So you have to be with charge characters. You have to be charging downward, either with down or down forward. You cannot be holding this. You cannot be holding down back. You have to be holding like this.
Oh, okay.
Then you want, yeah, see, down forward or down, either or. Then you have to go either down back or straight back. So either down back or straight back.
Okay.
And then up. So if you do this, down back, and then up, you shouldn't do a reverse fireball. You don't do this. This is bad. This is bad because you end up doing this. So it's down, back, up, or back and up. See this? I was doing reverse fireball, and I end up this.
Yeah.
But if you do it with back or with down back, with down back it's kind of tricky. Yeah, here you go, like this. And that's how you guard cancel with charge moves. So.
Okay.
It's kind of tricky to. Yeah. See?
Yes.
So again, either down or down forward.
Yeah.
Back, then jump. Well, up and D. So down, back, up, D.
Okay, nice.
Oh, and then I missed it. Like this.
Okay.
So this is as I said it earlier. So like 2B back and then up. 2B back and up.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you can abuse this if you're good with it, and like with the B version has a bit of pushback, so it's really safe. Let me show you the screen. See, I'm kind of far.
Yeah.
And with D version, I'm a bit closer.
Okay.
On block, it's really obvious because on block you're just stuck with them. Let me show you. So. Notice the distance.
Yeah.
This is B version. This is D version.
Okay.
So this is like really safe. You can't be thrown with this. And you're like at the perfect range to do this. See?
Yeah. With the weaker breaks, the hard part is that it's different, the timing. I mean, if they block, it's pretty easy to break with light attacks. But if they don't block, or you whiff, it's very hard. The timing is really fast to break properly.
Have you noticed I usually press AB twice?
Ah, okay.
That's that way I can cover both timings, on hit or on whiff.
Okay.
This is how I miss it. Like this.
Ah, okay.
So,
okay. Interesting.
Other than that, with Jaehoon, all his special moves suck.
Okay.
The only move that you can use is this one.
Yeah.
And only during combos. It deals huge amounts of damage.
Yeah.
It's really unsafe, but it deals a lot of damage. And that's like it's combos like this.
Yeah, this is a punish BnB without meter, really strong for the damage.
On top attack, it deals like 30% of health in one combo.
Yeah.
This move you can be used to push people into the corner or as a guard cancel against fireballs, but that's about it. Like, like this is good if you want to push them in the corner, but notice you don't have a good Okizeme, you don't have a good mix-ups. Notice the distance between the two characters.
Yeah.
Like, I do this. I'm like straight on top of them.
Yeah.
But with this, you lose your mix-up. So don't use that move. This sucks. It's really unsafe. Doesn't deal a lot of damage. It's really slow. Doesn't punish anything. Don't use this. He has a dive kick.
Yeah.
Also, don't use this. It has 2 follow-ups. This one, down forward D, and this one. QCB and then D.
Yeah.
Don't use those. Really unsafe. The only use out of it is in the corner with this combo. Oops. It's actually a bit more optimized than this one. It deals just a tiny bit more damage. Yeah, this one. Even though I know this combo is more optimized, I never do it. Because if I fail it, like this. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Sometimes, yeah. It's not a good move. So yeah, with Jaehoon, you just want to use this special during combos, and that's about it. Yeah, Jae-hoon also has this move. It's back B. He back dashes and dashes forward. No. You can feint cancel this, and you can cancel it into specials.
Okay. Erendir, let's say bye to Nemedet because he has to go.
Well, next time. Thank you for goodbye. Yeah.
He says next time he comes to Dijon, Sensei will say all the things he missed during the live.
Sure, welcome.
Okay, bye Neme. See ya.
Yeah. I was saying this move is, I use it to troll people, mostly.
Yeah.
Usually people will try to jump out and then you do this. That's about it. I mean, that covers his normals and his specials.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, that's what I said at the beginning. His specials are really shitty.
Yeah.
You only use this one most of the time and this. And, well, so are there any questions? Or?
No, but I can notice you have to be very good at the game to play with Jae-hoon, since you can't use a lot of his tools, I mean his specials.
Yeah. The character is not hard to pick up because you only need to learn 2 links, this and this, and you can do like 90% of his BnBs.
Okay.
He's not execution heavy unless you want to do the infinites and stuff like that, but he can get by with 1 feint, even 0 feints, and you're okay with that. He deals a lot of damage, so it's very forgiving. But at the higher levels of play, yeah, you need to be really good at the game, to read the game, to know your ranges. This character relies heavily on space control. Like as I said earlier, notice this hit confirm, it's absurd.
Yeah.
The range on it is amazing, so if you can master this, like your level will just jump. And I agree with you, you need to learn the game at a fundamental level to play Jae-hoon at a higher level.
Yeah.
But he's really easy to pick up for beginners.
Oh, okay, nice. One thing, since you showed us this Cara Cancer into Super, show us the supers, and then maybe we can focus a bit on that Cara Cancer.
Yeah. So Jae-hoon has like most characters 2 supers, kick and a punch super. I'll start with the shitty one.
Okay.
This?
Yeah.
Like almost never used. Like, let me do this. This whips.
Yeah.
This whips.
Okay.
This wasn't a combo.
Okay.
So that's a shitty one, and the C version is this one. It has a cool trick. If you hold C, if it hits, Jae-hoon enters this cool animation, and it does this.
Okay, yeah.
It's really, I mean, it's cool licking and all, but see, and then you lose the corner control. So
yeah, okay. But you gain style power, style points.
Exactly.
So
you can combo out into it though, in the corner mostly. So you have this combo, 5A into super. This is a cancel at the link, so you can do stuff like this. Oops. Oh, this is a bit of a tricky one. Like this.
Oh, nice.
You can do it like this.
Oh, nice.
And I think this doesn't work. Yeah, this barely works. Okay. The good thing with the super is you can link his other super into this.
Yeah.
So his other super is with kicks. This is a 0-frame super on startup, but it has a travel time, so be warned. You can't punish anything with everything with this. Notice that D version goes farther and has better range. It goes full screen. And is a lot faster, by the way. So as I said, you can do this combo.
Oh, nice. This is pretty good damage.
Yeah, it actually is. It's better to use 2 supers rather than P power most of the time.
Yeah.
And then you can, you know, have style bombs with this, like. Sorry. I mean, to do this this link to super, you have to press A plus D. I think Kota should have talked about.
Yeah, the double inputs. Yeah.
Yeah, like this. And for style points.
Okay.
Anyway, punch supers are barely used. So you usually do this. You can use almost any normal to link into this. So 5D feint, like this. This works. 5C works just as well. 2C to super. 2C feint into super also works.
Nice.
5A 2B also work as a link. This is one of the better BnBs, by the way. Look at this as well. As I showed earlier, it links after this. Sorry, I was had a bit of lag. Like this.
Nice.
It works after his hops, like this. So it's a really good super. It links after many moves. It deals a huge amount of damage. It's 0 frame. The only issue is Jaehoon doesn't build as much meter as he wants to. Most of the time, he'll be bullied into his last 30% health. And that's when he usually has 1, maybe 2 supers. He hits you twice and you're dead.
Okay.
So I'm not even kidding. He deals a lot of damage and he can kill you in 2, 3 combos most of the time. Most of the time he only needs 3 combos to kill you. So like maybe, you know, throw and go for a cross up.
Yeah.
This is 50% health gone. And then let's say something like this. That's it. You're dead.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
So yeah, I was talking about the Kara cancel. I did a whole video on this. In Mark of the Wolves, you can cancel some normals by themselves, so it's called chaining. Like, for instance, 2A chains into itself, and 5A chains into itself. You can notice this is a link. Like, I can wait a lot between 2 hits, like, and still combos, and a chain. One 5A cancels into the another.
Okay.
And so you can Kara cancel the second one before it even comes out and do a special move. Like for instance, Jaehoon, no matter how fast I go, I can do this. See? I'm really doing the B super motion as fast as I can. It just doesn't work.
Okay.
But if I do this,
okay, I see. So you
so
do the 236 twice during his animation, and if you hit, then you just press B, right?
So this is the inputs 2A, 2 QCFs, and then I'm holding down back, so like this. The key element is holding down forward.
Yeah.
You cannot do this. You cannot go to forward. If you go to forward, it doesn't work. So you have to do it. And hold down forward.
Ah, okay.
Once you hit down forward, you press B, then A, like in quick succession. And as a P-link, as you know, if you play at Street Fighter 4, so you have to press B, then A at a 1 frame interval.
Yeah,
so if you notice the inputs, I'm just pressing it once, and it resists B, A, and then A. So.
Okay.
The really important thing is holding down forward. You cannot go to forward.
Okay, nice.
like that. So with D version, it's DA instead of BA. And the range on this is like.
Okay, so if you hit with the A, the super goes straight away after the A.
I mean, if you miss it, you end up doing this. So you have to hit confirm it visually.
Okay.
So
But
if you know this made input,
I'll
do this.
Yeah, this way you can use the buffer stored previously.
Yeah. So I'm doing down, down, forward, A plus D.
Yeah.
Forward, down, down, forward. So. And then if I see it hit, I just press DA.
Oh, okay. I see.
So just, oops, sorry. Like this. It's the same with Don Juan. Like, oops. And you see, this is something I did. I pressed forward at some point.
Oh.
And if you do it with forward, you end up doing the A super.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, this is a good hit confirm to work on at a higher level. And this pushes J up the ladder of the tier list.
Okay, I see. And what about the BnBs? Something to work when you start with this character? Something to work on in training?
Honestly, he's the easiest character to pick up because his BnBs are really easy. They're straightforward, no tricks, no weird character cancels, no weird height restriction, just normal into 2C into a fireball D every single time. So 2C, oops, sorry, and then fireball D, 2B, 2C, fireball. I'm trying to do it as slow as possible to show how easy it is, and I'm missing the link.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even blinking or double tapping, I'm just doing 2B, 2C.
Okay.
5A, 2C. Break into super. This into this. Like, you don't need to have a good execution to play Jaihoon. Do this. Corner wise, you can do 2B, 2B, 2C, or 5A, 5A, 2C. Works just as fine. You can do, if you want to improve a bit, you can do feint canceling 5D, feint 2C. If you want to push it a bit further, you can do, like this.
Yeah.
So you have to dash forward. You can link this. I like this combo a lot. I'm sorry. I like it because it catches back dashes.
Oh, okay.
Usually people will try to back dash against 5A and the 5D will catch them. So it's a nice option select, and you can combine option select. So you can press A plus D or A plus C instead of 5A, and have a throw option select in there as well. Like, so it's a really nice combo to work on. Usually, and then you have the same combo. You replace Fireball D with 2 Fireballs NB, and then you have his BnB like this.
Okay.
I mean, it's really easy. 2 normals, 1 super. Same here. Like this. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention something. You can do this with Jaihoon, by the way.
Ah, nice. Yeah.
You can. I mean, you don't need too many combos. Like, yeah, learn this. And by the way, there's something like, if you're not too close to the character, you cannot link to C. So you have to be really close to do this. Like, if I'm this range, it doesn't work.
Okay.
Unless you're doing a cross up. So if you're far away, you have to use 2 Bs into super. Like this. these are the only combos you need to learn to play Jaehoon from beginner to intermediate.
Okay, nice, very interesting.
And then, I mean, if you want to go, further, you can work on this.
Yeah. This is my black beast. I am trying since probably not day one, but given or taken.
I mean, I'm a developer, and sometimes I just fire my GGPO and practice this just to warm up my fingers.
Yeah. Nice.
It's a lot easier to do as player 2, by the way.
As player 2, yeah, for the pushback.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I did some calculations. You need 20 to 25 feints to guard crush with Jaehoon.
Okay.
And then 20 to 25 to kill. So 50.
Okay.
Good luck with that. Yeah, Janet only needs 9.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's why she's stopped here in his, middle of the pack.
Okay. Well, we saw pretty much everything for this character. One thing I'd like to ask you, what are his best and worst matchups? You can just name 2 or 3, best or worst.
Best or worst? That's a good question. My guess is Janet is probably his worst matchup.
Yeah.
I think. Because it doesn't deal nicely with dive kick. He doesn't deal nicely with her 2B. So I really think it's his worst matchup. Kota might disagree with this. I don't know. Mm-hmm. But I think maybe Kevin, by the way. Because Jaehoon relies on his 5A and Kevin's 5A is just insane. So it's either Kevin or Janet.
Okay.
As for his best matchups,
yeah,
this is a hard one because Jaehoon doesn't have great matchups. He just has okay matchups all around.
Oh, okay.
So I'm kinda wondering between Rock Howard and maybe Griffin. Maybe.
Okay.
Because his normal, just excuse the expression, he just cheats on Rock. Like, I mean, what can Rock do against this? Like, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even kidding. Sometimes I just start here and just do this.
Yeah.
And people just can't get out.
Yeah.
By the way, this will if you do this, Rock Howard cannot use his hard edge A, like reverse fireball A, to get out as a get cancel.
Yeah. Okay.
This beats it. So
Yeah.
Play Rock Howard, by the way. Really fun character to play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if you want to, maybe I could have shown his counter hit combos, but I mean they're the same as his normal combos. You just add another Hyenzan in the mix.
Yeah.
Like oops. Like this,
Yeah.
This combo is like, this is my favorite combo in the game, by the way. Oops, missed it. I tried to do it on the other way around, so you can see it.
Yeah.
This works against any character in the game, by the way. There you go.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this 5A into a B Hyenzan. I like it.
Nice, very
Here
nice.
you go. That was Jaehoon. Yeah, if I add something, maybe Jaehoon doesn't play matchups differently. I mean, except for Janet, maybe he always has the same game plan. Abuse his normals, build as much meter as you can whenever you can, and then hit confirm anything into super. rinse and repeat. Works against any character in the game, will always do, and I honestly advise you to play this character. I like it a lot. I've been playing Mark of the Wolves for close to 13 years now.
Okay.
Yeah, so I really advise people, especially beginners, to try this out. This character. He's really fun to play, he's easy to play, has a great progression curve. I mean, you can start with just normal 2-3 hit combos and then move into advanced guard canceling, Kara canceling. So yeah, it's really good characters to learn the game. And fun fact, most Kane players have a Jaehoon as a sub.
Oh, okay.
So it's a good transition if you want to switch from charged characters to command characters and vice versa. So it's a good bridge.
Nice, interesting. I will be trying him too.
I'll see. Told you.
Yeah.
By the end of the video.
Absolutely. Now that I saw your overview on the character, it's a pretty interesting character actually, because you can practice. I can practice a lot of things that I lack, so it will be a good try.
No. I think you profit from this.
Yeah.
Really.
Nice. Okay. Thank you. So I think we are finished with the dojo for tonight. There are no questions right now. So maybe we will see you, we will hear you again for the last dojo probably. I don't know if you want to do Terry or maybe Koro will do.
Oh, I can do Terry.
You?
I mean, I can do it.
Oh,
if
okay.
Kuro is available, if he wants to do it, I can do it.
Okay, so, well, anyway, we will see again, for sure, because we have Kane, which
lined up.
Should be your main, right?
Yeah, he really is my main. And expect the dojo to be a lot longer than Jaehoon's.
Okay, so I cancel my appointment for the day after, okay?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, and just before closing everything, I'd like to remind people too that we have a Discord, an international Discord, full of great people that are always there to help new players. So if some of you guys want to try out the game, just come into the Discord and introduce yourself. And there are a lot of great players to play. Oh, Divan, hello.
And you'll, I mean, there's good players, nice players. Just don't talk about Hotaru and everything will be fine.
Don't talk about?
Hotaru.
Oh, yeah. That's it.
All jokes aside, people are really helpful and will always find an answer to your questions.
Yeah, absolutely. I joined the Discord almost one year ago, and I think it's every time I say the same thing. I think it's the best Discord I ever saw, because the people inside are really good and they really love the game. They really want you to play better, and this is incredibly hard to find in Discords nowadays, because usually
there's no toxicity. I mean, people just want to play and want you to improve as a player.
Yeah.
There is no rivalry. There's no toxicity. There's, I mean, plenty of tournaments going around, and there I know for a fact the French dudes are reviving the weeklies, the European weeklies. So every week they will be having tournaments, and they're trying to improve on this and they want to include more beginners.
Yeah.
So they work on a new format to include beginners. So definitely check it out.
Yeah, absolutely. And just in case you guys have some spare time later, there will be the Sunday weeklies in North America, so you can check the Twitch channel of Giancarlo, which is Garou for Life. And let me just get the link for the Discord. I'll put in in the chat.
Shout out to Giancarlo, by the way.
Giancarlo.
That dude is beast.
Okay, so this should be it, I suppose.
Are you trying to link the Discord?
No, that's not. Yeah, I am trying to.
Hang on.
It's not the link. Okay, this one is the link actually. Okay, so this is the link, and then let me just get Garou for Life, which is the Giancarlo Twitch channel.
I mean, he's like one of the nicest people I know, and he's really motivated. He's
Giancarlo
pushing
is a great man.
Discord and Garou all
absolutely.
over the place.
And he runs with a couple of friends. He runs with a couple of friends. He runs with a couple of friends. He runs with
and yeah, his
he runs with
in the United States. So. Shout outs to him.
That's it. And so yeah, and on the 30th of May, as you said, Air, we are going back with the weeklies, with the European weeklies. So if you guys are interested, come inside the Discord and sign up for the weeklies, which will be very good.
Well, beginners welcome, and as I said,
yeah, absolutely.
French dudes are trying to find a new formula to include beginners, and nurture a good mood and a good scene to to push people forward.
Okay, so with that being said, I think we can close the live, and so thank you again, Erendir, for being with us and explain everything.
Thank you for having me.
So we'll see you.
It was a pleasure.
Yeah, for me too. We'll see you again next week, probably. Okay.
Works for me. Thank you again. Thank you everyone for watching.
Bye bye.